do have a good amount of money saved up for this, so all being well, we come out of this with a decent amount still. I do have to remember that I'm using push to talk here, because in case anyone came in, let me just double check. I did enable it. I did. Cool. Alrighty, who have we got? George Garcia. We've got motion sensor, salt, EMF, right. Oh, and by the way, another thing that we're going to do is we're going to make objectives count for the photo randomizer. So 2, 3, and 4 is like a ticked off is an item each. So the only thing I'm allowed to go in with right now is these. That's literally it. I can't do anything else. Right, well, let's go in and get ourselves our first photo, for sure. We should have a cursed object somewhere here, I believe. We need to go and find the breaker, like, immediately, if we can. So let's go and do that first. Summoning circle? Okay. George Garcia, can you give us a sign? Here it is. Perfect. George Garcia, can you give us a sign? That's right side. I don't know where on the right side, but that definitely was right side. Sign's pretty far on the right. I think it's downstairs, so that's good at least. George Garcia, can you give us a sign? Can you do something? Can you give me a sign? George? George Garcia, can you give me a sign? Okay, it's definitely around here somewhere. That's for sure. Give me a sign. Okay. Just turn the breaker off. Hopefully I can get there in time. Okay, that's 2 photos, I believe, because... Yep, I got interaction on the breaker. Perfect. So, let's roll 2 items, shall we? Dots? Oh, that's out of date, okay. That needs to be redone. Because motion sensors and IR sensors are the same. But I'll take motion sensors from that, actually, because since they have been merged, so... Let me just quickly fix that. That's my bad, I didn't even realize that was there. Commands, files item, dots projector. There it is. Let me just get rid of that real quick. Am I missing anything else? Don't know that I'm missing anything else. Remove that, because that's already an option. Let me just go back to the truck real quick to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Because I think I might be. So obviously the infrared sensors were merged to motion sensors, so we'll take motion sensors from that, since that technically is what they are now. So we've got EMF reader, spirit box, power mic, ghostwriting book, video cameras, photo cameras. That doesn't matter, we've already got those anyway. Crucifixes, smudge sticks, motion sensors, sound sensors, pills, UV light, glow stick, tripods, thermometers, salt, and head-mounted cameras. I think that's everything. The only thing I think we're missing is lighters, perhaps. So let me add lighters then to that. Where'd my command go? What? Okay. Think we've got everything. Wait, what? Why did it just undone my changes? What? Rude. Okay, well, I can get rid of that. I remember getting rid of that, so. Save. Hopefully that's saved now. Right, let's continue, shall we? So, let me see which photo camera's the most. Okay. So the lights are still on, which is good. Let's try and get the dots projector in there, I guess. If nothing else. We should still be in and around like 85% sanity, I would hope. So I don't think we're in hunt range of anything marring demon. Can you give us a sign? Hoping it is still over here somewhere. Can you do something? Is it freezing here by chance? No. This makes me think it's not in there. I don't think this door was open earlier. Hello? Is there any light in here? Bro, no light switch? That's weird. Can you give me a sign? Oh, well, hello. Hoping that counted. It didn't. God damn it. You hate to see it. Okay, no fingerprints. Good to know. So it is here, somewhere. I'm gonna drop that photocam. We know where it is now. Nothing else. It's somewhere near that room. I was right. Yeah, well, that's very unfortunate that we lost one photo for that. Okay, we've already got dots. We can't do that again. Salt. Okay. Not particularly useful by itself, but that is an objective, actually. So we can tick that off. So I'm gonna bring in the other photocam and the motion sensor first. Let's bring that. Because that'll tick off the top objective. Then we can tick off the second objective with the salt. Now to think about it, let's see if we can spot our room here. Is this the right hallway? No, it's not. Okay. Which one's the... I swear there was one that did that hallway, but maybe not. That's the main entrance. It's the end of the hallway. Feels bad. Okay. So I think the ghost room's that one there that I'm looking at right now. Let's go and find out, shall we? I did bring the other camera, didn't I? Yeah. Now the thing is, I can't use the cursed item right now because I don't have access to lighters. So I'm kind of screwed on that front. And I also need to find the bone somehow. Can you do something? Put that there, because I would imagine it's going to roam somewhere about here. Can you do something? Can you show yourself? Can you give me a sign? George Garcia, can you give us a sign? George? Can you do something? I think the real question is, which door was that? That wasn't this one, was it? But there's no other doors. Wait, are you over here now? Out of interest? No. Feels bad. Okay, let's just close that door. Close this one too. Can you give us a sign? Give us a sign. Can you do something? That's this door. Yep. Is it freezing in here? you here? Can you give me a sign? I don't think it's a hallway ghost, but at the same time, is it maybe in here actually? Could be in here. Does seem to be roaming between those two rooms quite a bit, so let's close that and that. Give us a sign. Can you do something? George Garcia, give us a sign. I know you're here somewhere. George Garcia, give us a sign. I have an idea. So I'm going to set that there. See if it walks over it. I don't know where this ghost is. It is somewhere in this right hallway downstairs. It has to be. But I genuinely don't know how to figure it out from here. We do have one more item. Let's do that. Head mounted cam, we got a second roll. Feels bad. Okay, let's get the second dots in, I guess. It's probably the only thing we can do right now. The thing that I'm noticing is that it's not freezing anywhere yet. It's definitely in and around that room over there. Can you give us a sign? This door is open again. And the light is on. Okay, so it's definitely in and around here. It's in here right now. Can you give us a sign? George Garcia, can you give us a sign? George, can you give me a sign? Need you to do something, buddy. Just do something. Give me dots. You know you want to. Turn the light off. Close the door. Close that door. George Garcia, give us a sign. George Garcia, give us a sign. I don't know why, I just get the feeling it's a shit. It's doing very little when I'm near it. But the thing is, there's basically 4 evidence types that I can't test for. It doesn't appear to be fingerprints unless it's an obaki. It's not freezing anywhere, that's a guarantee at this stage. And it's also not dots, it appears. Did we get an objective yet? No. Okay. See, it's not doing anything, which really doesn't help. This really wasn't the best run to start on, was it? So I'm getting no help whatsoever from the motion sensor right now. I think it's turned the power off. So that's the second time it's done that. It's saying that's not freezing, so it's probably not Haunter. It is a shy ghost, I will say that. Let me bring another one of these, I guess. Because we need to see if it's on the move much. It's definitely, like, somewhere in this set of 3 rooms here on the left, in the right hallway. Right, so it's turned the power off again, yeah. We don't get in there in time to get the photo of it, that's for sure. So we've taken 2 door photos, and there hasn't been any fingerprints either time. Okay, lights are back on. Either of the 2 doors open. That answers that question. Interaction, fine. So it is definitely lurking in and around. Is that this door now? It was. Cool. So it's definitely lurking in and around this area. Still doesn't appear to be dots, though. Hopefully by the time we get... Yep, there it goes. So it was in that room just now. So that's an objective plus 2 photos, I believe. Yeah. So let's get our items. Salt, we already have that. Smudges. Not particularly useful without the lighter. Video cameras, okay, we've got a second evidence item, that's good. And glow stick, okay, we can actually use the salt now. That is good. Because we can fill up the rest of the book now with the footstep photos. And it does mean we can also try to find ghost orbs. How many photos are we at? 8. Okay. So there's probably one in that cam in there as well. Screw it, let's drop this one and grab the other one. sake of ease. It's booping the... Okay, it has to be that room there in the middle, surely, that it's roaming around in, so... Let's get one of you in. We do have access to tripods already, so... we are able to use this setup. Lights, I think, are still on at the minute. Yeah, they are. I think it's opened that far door again. I also hear dirty water. That's here. Interesting. Any orbs? Nothing in that one for sure. Okay, what about this one? Any orbs? No. Okay. Any orbs? Also no. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna put this here, because this is where it seems to be most common, the ghost. Now a photo of that. Turn that off. And yeah, let's go back outside, get ourselves that remaining item. So I'm thinking it's not freezing, it's not fingerprints, it's not dots, and it's not orbs. So it has to be two of the remaining three, in my opinion. EMF, spirit box, or writing. And if it is dots, it's a Goryo. Because I looked at it for quite some time. If there is somewhere it's going to pass through, it is here. This does seem to be the room it's most commonly in. Come on. Okay, it doesn't seem to have passed through the motion sensor recently, so I'm assuming it's probably not there right now. Which could be problematic. Okay, it is there right now. On. Give me the dots. You know you want to give me the dots. Okay. It still hasn't left this room, by the way. It's still in there. That or like trigger the motion sensor and then just nope straight back out of there. Right, so I'm gonna quickly. Oh, it's turned the power off. Noted. Where is this? So, if it's not orbs freezing or fingerprints, what ghost can it not be right now? So, oh, that's the wrong thing. So it can't be Revenant, Yuri, Hantu, Onryo, Mimic. Banshee, Obake. Jin, or Demon. So let's clear our criteria. It doesn't appear to be dots either, for that matter. So Oni, Yokai, Raiju, Phantom, and Goryo are all out of the equation as well. That leaves Spirit, Wraith, Poltergeist, Mare, Shade, Myling, and Onryo, and the twins, I think, as well. So we're down to 8. Spirit Wraith. I don't know. I just think this is a shade because it has done so little when I've been near it. Yet, anytime I leave the building, it seems to do quite a bit. And we know for sure that at this point, like, it basically just can't be any of dots, freezing, orbs, or fingerprints. So it has to be a ghost with a combo of EMF Spirit Box, EMF Writing, or Spirit Box Writing. So that's Spirit Wraith Twins, Shade Myling, Poltergeist Mare. The exact list that I listed out minus Onryo. I think I must have forgotten to say Onryo or freezing and orbs, perhaps. So we're down to 7. Behavior test. I guess we can deconfirm Wraith. Wraith is the only ghost out of this list that we can actually deconfirm right now. Everything else we don't have the ability to do anything with. So, on that note, what we're going to do is we're going to go in with salt and a glow stick. Saying that I don't actually have enough space for that. So I'm going to take this in first, turn the power on again, and what do you call it? Go back and get the salt. Just in case it does, like, some sort of photo opportunity. Bit rude of you to turn the power off multiple times. That is the 4th time it has turned the power off, so that is worth noting as well. Can you give us a sign? Okay. That door's open now as well, noted. That wasn't open when I was last in here. Could be worth bringing a second camera, but I don't really have the time for that at the minute. Yeah, this is brutal. I would definitely like a team for this, but I don't know if people are available. Okay, let's get the salt. We do have 3 uses of this, so I'm gonna try and just put all 3 down and see if I can get the ghost to step in it by chance. Because this way we can narrow it down to 6. If there is footprints, and we get another item. 2 items, actually. Okay, so we know you're somewhere between these 3 rooms. Can you give us a sign? Step in the salt. Can you step in the salt? I know you're here somewhere. Just turn this light on. Or off, maybe. Wait. What light did it? Oh, it was this one. That sucks. Still no fingerprints, though. Can you give us... Can you step on the salt? I should have just capped the photo for the salt. So it's oh. We have feet. Okay, you're walking quite a distance. That I will say. Right. So we do have some positive news from that. Surprisingly. So, despite us not getting the photo, we do have... well, we've already got that. EMF. Right, okay. That's good. But it may not be enough at this stage. So we can drop the camera. There's nothing we can do with it anymore. We know there's still no fingerprints anywhere. It has touched several doors and light switches. Let's get this, and what else can we use? I guess another camera. Out of interest, let me check camera 6. I think it is. For any orbs in the hallway. That room's door is open. I wonder, could it be in the big room, actually? Oh, we can still get the EMF reader objective, I just noticed there. That's actually huge. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take a detour out to the left. when we go in here. I want to check this room. This big room. Give us a sign. Can you do something? That's a ghost ability. Okay. That's a ghost ability. That just happened right there. Right, so that immediately narrows it down a lot. So it's not spirit, it's not wraith, it's not... It could... It's probably... It actually can't be phantom. No orbs, no freezing. Or no orbs, no dots, sorry. It's not poltergeist. It's not banshee. It could have been a djinn. I guess. What ghosts have hidden abilities then? So... We know Jinn, Phantom Jinn, Yuri. Wait, so... Out of that list of 7, which of them have a hidden ability? Or list of 5 actually we're down to, because we know for a fact that whatever ghost it is, it's not a mare and it's not a wraith either. So it has to be Spirit, Shade, Myling. Winds. Or poltergeist. None of those ghosts have a hidden ability, I don't think. That leaves me in a weird position. Because that means one of the evidences that I've missed is one of the ones I've crossed out. So what ghosts have a hidden ability then? Let me think. Okay. Sorry, I just unexpectedly got a Discord message from someone. I'll accept that. Let me just throw that down there real quick. Right, so let me go back to the thing. So Spirit doesn't have a hidden ability. Wraith can teleport to you. Phantom can as well. Poltergeist has the multi-throw, but there was literally nothing nearby for the throw. Am I outside the building at the minute? Yeah. Okay. So, it's more than likely not poltergeist. This is so weird. I need to properly think through what ghosts actually have a hidden ability. Because nothing was thrown there. Nothing at all. So it has to be Wraith, Phantom, Jinn, Yuri, this be the twins? I get the feeling I'm getting punked by decoy twins. Hang on, I want to double check.
Hi, YouTube.
No, piss off in sim. I didn't ask. I didn't realize that was a YouTube link. Right. Let's go to this one. Don't care. Right. Hmm. I don't know. This is such a weird one because I thought I was down to 5 pieces of it, or I was down to 5 ghosts there. And this was probably just a shade. But now I'm really second guessing myself after getting that random EMF too. I'm gonna go back in. Oh, power's off. Nice. Alright, here goes. Oh no, the power's not off. I just turned this light off. Still no fingerprint there. Literally just touched this door right now. Oh, I got through the door. Nice. That's not a shade. There's no way it is. I think it's twins and I got punked. I think it's twins and I got punked by the fake.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
So, I was right about it being down to one of those 5, but what was the hidden ability though? What was with the random EMF too? That's annoying because I just spent 45 minutes to get nothing there. Right. Guess we're doing a repeat. Screw it, just add all, and I'll deal with the consequences of that later. That is very annoying. It had to be EMF writing that I was missing. Bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Right. We go again.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly
Nice.
before
This.
starting the investigation. I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Okay. Get a good look through the cameras. If we can maybe catch a ghost orb somewhere. I doubt it, but it's worth an attempt. And before we do start, I'm just going to quickly turn some lights on and also, what do you call it? Close my blinds. So just a moment. Yeah, so the reason I died there is because I couldn't get my flashlight off quick enough. Should have just dropped what I had and pressed R as quick as I could, but I focused too much on getting the EMF off that I just completely disregarded that my flashlight was on. Alrighty. Let's do this dance again. Gonna go on the left side and work my way to the right. Oh, I have a Discord notification. Alright, we've got a second person coming in. We will have Rotsaboveground joining us. Give us a sign. Okay, no breaker there. Can you give us a sign? No summoning circle there in the middle. What do we have then? Didn't seem to be voodoo doll, it's not music box. Mirror, maybe? I'm just blind. Can you give us a sign? Okay, breaker's here again, nice. Pretty big. Get the main hallway lights on. Give us a sign. Let me turn this on real quick so I can actually try and see what our cursed item is. Assuming it's probably tarot cards or the mirror. Got them. It's the cards, yes. Get it. We did, nice. Cool. Okay, so we know the tarot cards are there. Can you give us a sign? How's the ghost name? I didn't even check. John Williams, can you give us a sign? John Williams, can you give us a sign? Close every door here. I think it might be upstairs currently. Because I've heard absolutely nothing downstairs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that light off. On this one. Gonna leave that one on. Since I'm going down the right hallway. Gonna turn that one off. Did that just relock its... Oh. I didn't touch that, I don't think. Ghost in the main room, perhaps? I don't think I touched that door, but it definitely unlocked. We can get ourselves an item, because I did get the cursed item photo, so let's randomize it. EMF reader, sure. Why not? Let's go and leave this out by the right doorway. So I'm going to come back and check there in a minute. I'm going to go and investigate the rest of the building first. But I get the feeling it might actually be in that main room. That very first room. I just have no way to test it right now. Also, welcome in, rats. So I'm going to drop this somewhere by the breaker. So I don't forget where it is. And then I'm going to go back and grab the EMF reader. I'm going to sit near that main door for a second. Because I'm 90% sure that was not me that touched that right door initially. Like, unless for some reason the game double registered like a mouse click, which is possible, I don't know. My mouse is a little bit weird at the minute. But I don't think that was me that did that. I'm looking on Cam 5 and I'm not seeing any orbs, so if it is here, it's not orbs. That's pretty much set in stone. So let's go in here again, turn the light on, have a look around, see if we can see anything. Can you give us a sign? Can you do something? John Williams, give us a sign. I don't remember whether I closed that door or not. Don't think I did. Well, I did now. Can you give us a sign? I still basically have the entire right side to check, unfortunately, but... Wait, what's that light? Is that the hallway light I'm seeing clipping through the floor, or... I think that might be. Can you give us a sign? John Williams, can you do something? That door's closed. Yeah, so for context, Rots, I just spent 45 minutes trying to figure out what this ghost was without any of the evidence items that it actually could have been. Well, actually, to be fair, it could have been fingerprints, just it wasn't, unfortunately. Can you give us a sign? No. Okay. Let's go back down the left side, I guess, or towards the middle. So, masochist, good to know. Yeah. John Williams, can you give us a sign? Yeah, it ended up being a miling, but through the courtesy of randomization, I ended up getting literally everything but miling evidence. What? Turn a light on? If so, where? Oh, god damn it, the breaker's off, isn't it? I'm nowhere near it. That'd be my luck. Losing a lot of sanity for this. John Williams, can you give us a sign? What are you playing at? Pro Nightmare? We're playing Nightmare. It's Nightmare only. Okay, so it did turn the breaker off. It wasn't me tripping the lights. It's good to know. Oh. I think we have our ghost location. It is here. Damn, no fingies. So it is here. That's a guarantee. Bro? It really likes that light switch. Okay. I see you. I'll be back. Just chill there a minute. So, I was right, actually. That it is there. In that main room. Really likes that light switch. There's no fingerprints. 2 EMF 2s, worth noting. So yeah, we got 2 more photos there, these 2. So let's get ourselves some items. Motion sensors, not useful at all. Video cameras, also not useful at all because we have the camera in the main room anyway. That's a shame. Okay, well, the good thing is that also deconfirms orbs. Because we would have seen them by now, since it's on this camera. So what do we have? We have a motion sensor that's not really going to do anything for us, is it? Oh, we got a ghost event? When? When did we get a ghost event? What? Was the second light switch a ghost event? When it turned this light off, like immediately after it turned it on? Well, we get a third item, I guess, because that's an objective. And it's a glow stick, even though we already know it's not fingerprints. Goddammit. Okay, so it did a ghost event. That's good to know. I guess. There's literally nothing we can do otherwise here. Everything else is useless to us. So what do we know so far? It's not fingerprints and it's not orbs, so anything that's fingerprints and orbs, we can just outright deconfirm. So it's not Banshee, Haunter, or Baki currently. It's not freezing either, so anything with those as well. Jinn, Demon, Mimic, or Revenant, Yuri, Onryo. They're all out. So, since we know that it's none of those, how many ghosts does that eliminate out of interest? That's 2, 4, and then... Really? Automod decided 3 ways, wasn't... Bruh. Yeah, Haunter's completely out of the equation. It's just not a Haunter. Anything that does appear through those, it just can't be. So, Jinn, Demon, Mimic, Haunter. That's 4. Banshee, Obake, that's 6. Then Revenant, Yuri, Onryo, that's 9. So we've already eliminated 9 ghosts. We're down to 12. Okay. There's unfortunately not really a lot we can do here. And the thing is, if I use those over there, I'll probably just die, so. Can you give us a sign? Oh, whoops. Can you give us a sign? John Williams, can you do something? John Williams, can you do something? Yeah, that's something. Can you do something else, though? I literally can't do anything until the ghost does something, so. Can you give us a sign? John Williams, can you do something? I really don't want to use the cards, but I may be forced to get a ghost photo. And the thing is, if I get death or hanged man, I have to repeat this, basically. Because if I get death here, I'm just screwed. There's nowhere to run. This is not good. I think I might just be snookered here. Yeah, Spirit Polter, Mare, Yokai, Miling on Oni, Shade, Phantom, Wraith, Twins, Goryo. Far too many options, yeah. Is that all 12? Spirit, Polter, Mare, Yokai, Wraith. There's one missing, but oh well. Oh yeah, Raiju can be as well. I think. Can it? Yeah, it can still be Raiju as well. So, Spirit, Polter, Mariokai, Myling, Oni, Shade, Phantom, Wraith, Twins, Goryo, Raiju. So at the minute, all we know is that it's done a couple of interactions in that main room and it has not given us EMF 5. That's the only thing we know, and it's not fingerprints guaranteed. It's also not orbs, and it's not freezing. We have no possible way to gain info on the other 3 objectives at the minute. And there's nothing we can do from our objectives themselves that will actually get us an extra item here. Literally nothing. I really don't want to die a second time, so I think I'm just going to cut my loss, take a guess, and just get you in here, Rots, because this is brutal. No, I'm being serious. That this is my first game, effectively. Place bets. I mean, I'd have a better chance of getting a bet up than friggin' guessing this ghost correctly. I'll say that much. Asylum all over again. Yeah. By the way, since you missed the start, here's our list of challenges that we can be randomly assigned at the start of a game. Right. So what I'm going to do is we obviously know the 12 ghosts that it can be. Actually, no, 11. It's not a mare. It turned the light on. Addin has a cat because that is what I'll be dealing with. Oh no. Yeah, so we know it's not a mare. It's turned the light on. We know for sure it's not a mare. So we are down to 11 ghosts. It hasn't done EMF 5 yet. There's no real good way of deconfirming it. So I think what we'll do is out of those 11 ghosts, we'll let Stream Elements decide, shall we? Stream Elements, give us your wisdom. It thinks it's a poltergeist. Okay, sure. I'm down to say poltergeist. To be honest, it could actually be a poltergeist because there's literally nothing in that room for it to throw. Literally nothing. But yeah, I'm happy enough just to call Polter and go because I haven't a clue. There's nothing I can personally do at the minute without dying that will give us any further info. Phantom. Feels bad. Looks like we're doing a third round in high school. I think what I'll do is, if I fail the thing 3 times, we just do a normal game. On high school, so. Because this is too big of a map to be doing like over and over and over again. Never mind Asylum or Maple. So yeah, I'll just throw it in chat. There's the code. It couldn't. Rots. This is going to be my third go on high skill photo randomizer. There's no way I'm going to regret this. There is literally zero chance of me regretting this. Unless you mean me doing this stream, in which case I'm already beyond 100% regretting it. EU, you can see there on the top right. European servers. Not that it makes a huge difference anyway, let's be honest. It's literally just server location. Barely any lag and phasmophobia to worry about, so. How do I switch server? There should be like a box that says US with a down arrow in it when you try to join. Or no, it's in the, like, you know, the screen that has like the join private, join public, that sort of thing, create lobbies and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure it's there you do it. And you find it. Nice. Speak to you in game in a second then. Hello. Hello? I can hear mic static, but I can't hear... I have to make adjustments, no worries. Yeah, so the evidence that I was missing last game, we can play and I'll fix the game, no worries. Excuse me, I'll get the game started then. All of the things. Brownstone High School, Nightmare. Ready when you are. Cool. Alrighty, we've got a second team member. We might stand a slightly better chance now.
Alright, we're here.
Hello, Rots.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Perfect.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? I just realized I pushed the talk on. Whoops. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me alright? Yeah? Hello? Can you hear me?
Okay. How about now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Alright.
And can you hear me, just to confirm? I'm using push to talk, so.
Yeah. I was on push to talk, but I don't know how to push to talk. So
V.
I had to switch some things around.
V.
Oh. I will not remember that.
Yeah, so I've had an absolutely torrid time so far.
Alright.
I've spent an hour and 17 minutes so far
Do we have
total.
Do we have any... English is hard. I give up. Okay. What are we doing?
Photo randomizer. So the only thing we're allowed to take in at the start is flashlights and photo cameras.
Okie dokie.
And every time we get a successful photo, we can roll another item. I'll do it in chat, and we can use all of that set of item.
Excellent.
So, we each have a photo camera. We each have a flashlight. Let's get in, find the power, find the cursed item, and
check for the chair. Nope.
Yep.
No music box.
No tarot cards.
And I do
Ouija
not
board.
see
Ouija board.
any... Oh, Ouija board.
Okay.
Got it.
So that's going to be useful later.
Yeah.
We can get some photos off of that. I think we should probably split and try to find power.
Alright.
I'll take left side, you take right.
Power.
So the last 2 times that I've played this, the power has been on the right side under the stairs. So maybe third time it will also be there.
Lucky us, lucky us.
It
It is right where I am.
Nice, perfect. Alright. Get some lights on the bottom floor then. Right, so I'm actually just going to quickly turn push to talk. I'm just going to quickly turn push to talk off because it's just going to get annoying trying to hold V every time I need to speak.
No, yeah, that's why I stopped.
I didn't want to do it in case Aaron Raya ended up deciding he wanted to join, but I haven't heard back, so. Oh. Was that you closing the door?
Yeah.
Oh, it's alright.
It was.
Okay, I can't stay, but wanted to pop in and say hey, and also this. Yeah, welcome in, Square, and hope you've had a brilliant Saturday. I'm having a somewhat miserable time here ghost hunting. It's been very unsuccessful so far. What did you just... What in the name of good God? Square. It's upstairs left side. It's doing stuff near me.
I thought I heard a creak.
It's throwing a bunch of stuff over here. It's freezing.
Maybe freezing.
Yeah, it's definitely over here. It's upstairs on the left side. 4th room if you start from the end of the hallway on the left side. Oh my God, Square, I cannot believe you. You're actually cruel. You just came in.
What happened?
He came. So this guy's Square. I know him in real life. He came in, said hello, said he had the dip, dropped 5 gifted subs, and left. What a Chad.
Well, thank you, Squirrel.
Yes, no, Square, not Squirrel.
Oh, Square.
Yeah.
I heard Squirrel. Sorry. Thank you, Square.
Yeah, Square, thank you very much for gifting Darkness Wolf, MAJK44, Mangfin, Rots, and JPH, all gifted subs. Thank you very much. Can't say thank you enough. I'll be back in just a second here.
Oh, I love it when people do that. Hi, Cat. I was looking at your stream and I completely forgot that I was not looking at the game. Ah. Okay, okay, Cat.
Alright, sorry about that.
That's okay.
I was just talking to my mum there. She popped in.
Square.
Oh no, I wasn't even talking about the square, but
Oh.
I still can't believe he just popped in, say hello, get 5 subs, and then drop again. I don't think any.
That's been happening quite a bit lately from a lot of streamers I've been following. All of a sudden, like some of their close friends or just random people are like, "Hey, how y'all doing?" Drops 5 to 10 subs. Bye. Pieces out.
Yeah, it's definitely caught me off guard for sure.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even think.
Yeah, so I can see that my thing has not updated correctly, so just bear with while I fix that. Well, I'm not doing an extended goal because well, I didn't exactly think it was going to be done in one go. So what photos do we have? Sorry, I don't even remember. Did we get anything for that first one?
You got an interaction, and I took a photo of the
Okay,
Ouija board,
so
but
we
I
get
don't think that counted. Did
it did count. It did count. So let's get
Okay.
okay, we get smudge sticks. Not particularly useful on their own. And the EMF reader.
No.
Okay.
Alright, well that's
I'll
more
ta-
useful.
Yeah, so we know where the ghost is. It's the 4th room on the left upstairs. On the left side.
Alright.
Follow me, I'll take you to it.
Yeah.
And it is freezing, that is guaranteed.
No, wait. Question.
Yep.
Do we each get an EMF reader? Or
Oh yeah, we can take it.
Okay.
Once it unlocks one, like, of any category, we can just take the whole
It
category.
unlocks for all.
Yeah, so we've got access to all 4 smudge sticks at the minute. Not that we can do anything with them because we need lighters, but that's besides the point.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you could use smudge sticks.
Without lighters.
As an aesthetic.
Yeah. So it's up this way. Up the stairs. And before, like, Demon just annihilates us when we get to the room. But yeah, seriously, Square, I cannot thank you enough. Not to mention that you just single-handedly completed the extend goal. It's in here. It was throwing a lot of stuff when I first arrived here. Can you give us a sign?
Give us a sign.
What was the ghost name? Christopher Jones. Christopher Jones?
Christopher, give us a sign. Christopher Jones, give us a sign.
Christopher Jones, give us a sign. You know you want to. This door over here is open. Interesting. Don't know. This wasn't open when I first got here. So it could be a bit roomy. I don't know if this door was open. I closed the door there. Christopher Jones.
Wait, did close the door?
No, I closed that door over there.
Oh, okay.
I'll close that one as well.
Christopher Jones.
It's definitely around here somewhere, so we've got something to work with at least. It was doing a lot when I first got here. Like it threw 3 or 4 things back to back.
It had a temper tantrum, I'd see then, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a 2.
Through the pencil, maybe? No? Ghost ability?
Give us a sign, Christopher.
I think that was a ghost ability.
Oh no! No!
Oh my god. Goodbye. See you later, ghost. EMF 5, I don't care. It's a Jinn. Oh my god, I could not have been any closer to death there if I tried. Oh, let's just get Jinn and get out of here. That's 100% a Jinn. It was fast. Rots, if you're ready, just type something in chat maybe. Yep. I'm pretty sure this is a Jinn. I think it used its ability on you and then it insta-hunted and... well, it sounded fast, so...
Yeah.
Back. I've prepared some jobs
Jinn.
for you.
Gotcha. Finally.